What's up, everyone? It's Sweaty Zeus here. Just checking audio stuff, and I'll be back when the show's about to start. This one looked really cool, though. It's wild, like a Souls-like. It's ancient China, and then like a UFO came in. It's like, what is this? It makes me sad. She passed away. I'm gonna check my audio and stuff and be right back.
You'll see me riding when the new wind blows. I'll bring that heat. I'm riding night and day. Oh, night and day. Ain't got no master. Ain't got no king. I'm riding night and day.
Alright, testing audio. Wasn't hearing myself a minute ago. Sweaty Zeus here.
You can still turn
Check
around,
the audio
you know.
again, I'll be right back.
Behind you won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Ain't got no master. Ain't got no master. I'm gonna show
Deacon, you good out there? Deacon!
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that.
Alright, that sounds
be
about
honest with
where it
you,
should be.
That was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show.
Really
I've got
cool
one
trailer
more
there a
trailer
second
for you.
ago.
A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Yeah, so I've been a little absent lately. Sorry about that. My little dog, as you can see there on the bottom left, she passed away just a couple days ago. So. Why is it so loud?
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for
I
GAMESCOM
hope the
Opening
audio's
Night
better there. I
Live
don't know.
2025. Thanks for watching.
Check it again.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
You guys ready?
Alright, sounds a lot better. I don't know why it was so loud in my headphones. Yeah, it's sad seeing my dog there, man. I just lost her, and I hadn't used this gaming scene on OBS in a while,
Get the
where
switch.
I
All right.
usually review clips
This is
or new
Opening
stuff.
Night Live. Hello, everybody.
Just
And
seeing
this
her
is
there
the
makes
kickoff
me so
of the
sad.
biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got
She
over
was 14 though. I got a lot of good
fans
time
in the
with her.
hall here at Cologne.
I won't bring it
tonight.
down anymore. I won't
Welcome,
talk
everybody.
about it, but I, was in the
By
middle of
the end of
posting
the
some
week,
stuff with
more
Wu
than
Chang and kind of disappeared for like a
300,000
week.
people will
So
walk the show
that's where
floor,
I've been.
which for the first time has more than
So
1,500
apologies for
exhibitors.
everyone.
It turns out that E3
There were a
didn't
couple
die,
people I'm
it just
sure
moved right
doing the
here
walk,
to
following
Germany.
along with the walkthrough and the guide
And
stuff.
of course, there are millions more watching live around the world.
But anyways,
No matter
I'm
where
excited.
you are,
Lords of the Fallen
we're all
2.
connected
We'll see
tonight
that
as
here in
one
just a
global
moment. I
community
think it
to
might be
celebrate
the
the art,
first reveal from what I
creativity, and
heard,
joy of
but we'll
games.
see.
From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold. It estimated.
I love how he says the gaming industry's never done better. I'm like, yeah.
Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For
It's not
6
Lords
years,
of the Fallen.
Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
I thought he was going to say
And
today.
behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
It's kind of wild how games like
There you
that take
go.
so long to make. You
Silksong
think
is
nowadays they
real.
pump 2D games out like that in no time.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel.
After
Make sure to
Oblivion, like
check
if
that
they don't
out.
say launching
Tonight,
right
we're gonna
now.
do a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei.
It doesn't
plus
feel-
major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most
I don't care about the
celebrated
music
games
stuff. I mean, it's
developed
cool,
right
but-
here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
If you're in the
Now,
chat,
as
throw a
always,
like in there for little
Noelle is
Maggie.
also about surprises.
It's gonna be the last time she has a little crown on her head on
Brand
here.
new
She'll have
AAA
a halo
game
over it
announcements and reveals
after
over
today.
the next 2
So-
hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night
Poor
live
girl.
we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
This is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work.
Maybe.
Will know fear.
They want you afraid.
No? Oh, no, it's Call of Duty. I saw a trailer. By the way, this is really cool premise because this is the shit that scares me and we are going to see in our lifetime. It's going to be scary. Is biohacking.
Streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest and an
This type of stuff is... If you ever want to be scared, go listen to a guy called Yuval Noah Harari talk.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters
Oh, he was in the old Call of Duty.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
That's the guy from Heroes.
Inspector, one report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
I don't know if it's just my age or what, but like Call of Duty just doesn't do it for me anymore. I downloaded the last one and played it for like a week. At most like an hour and a half a day. And then I never turned it on again.
So eager to leave, David.
Killing a man
idea.
Story in this one looks actually competent though.
No more games. This ends now.
Oh, they're really featuring the actor heavily in that one. That's kind of new. I hadn't seen that since Jon Snow in the old, what was it, Future Warfare. Kind of funny because a couple years ago they were like, yeah, we don't need a campaign anymore. Now that's what they're selling.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
What is?
Tell us more. Please welcome Miles Leslie.
It's
from
funny when they
Treyarch, and
tell the
Natalie
release dates for
Mahorsky
Call of
from
Duty.
Requiem.
It's like,
Opening
yeah,
night
it's the
live.
same time it is every year. It's within about a week. Like, it's gonna be the last week of October, first week, maybe second week of November. It's not like they're gonna launch it in March or anything. That and Madden, it's like you know when it's coming out every year.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future.
They say this stuff every year.
And it's a future that feels real, just out of reach. But it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035.
Seriously though, I'm kind of surprised they let them make the narrative around the biohacking and like that future. It's kind of like, okay, I'm real into conspiracy theories, and obviously if you spend much time on the internet, they're heavily censored. So it's kind of wild they're making a game around all the conspiracy theories, but I guess it's like we know most of them come true at this point.
I'm curious who the protagonist is so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns.
David Mason, that's his name. By the way, Mason's my name, if you didn't know. It's my first name.
Some you can't. And he's got a new team.
But yeah, like it's like
every move is a test.
it goes deep into all that, like as far as like if you know much about like the Brain Initiative and what's that thing Elon Musk is making, it connects your brain to computers. Like I've always said, once that starts happening, it's going to be terrifying. Everyone thinks it's going to be cool and you're just going to play video games. But imagine if they get the capability to leave things behind. You know what I mean? Which doesn't make sense to us, but if they can even interface us with computers, that doesn't even register hardly. But if you look into things, there's a certain, I'll get censored if I say the word, but there's a certain thing you can put in your body that's so small it'll go in your bloodstream and you can't even notice it, and it will allow you to interface with Wi-Fi. You will be readable on Wi-Fi, and your body data will be sent off. That's something that has been tested. You can look it up. So just imagine the future, you know, where someone has control of your body, and I mean, or can make your mind see things, you know. So that would be a really cool premise, for sure. And I'm sure offensively too, you could like do things like take control, or you know, if you could interface with things. But that, you know, you've all know a Harari guy. If you've ever heard of the World Economic Forum, look him up. He's like their spokesperson, their technology person. And he does these.
Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just
like,
in
you know, I think he's a professor like in Israel or something, but he does speeches where he talks about all this stuff. But he's like really into it, so he'll tell you how cool it's gonna be, and he'll tell you that we won't have souls and we won't be able to think for ourselves, and it'll be so cool. Just like it scares the shit out of me hearing that. But
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development
I'm gonna
team.
get a drink. I will be right back. But I'll be watching along on my phone. I'm gonna carry it with me because I can't just leave the stream running without talking over it because that wouldn't be fair use. So I'm gonna keep talking as I walk away. And I'll be right back. This doesn't really apply to fair use though, because it's an advertisement. That's gonna be something you see a lot in the future. They're starting to sue people for reacts.
What's gonna be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds.
It's really funny. The freeze frame of the girl on my stream, I just saw it. It looks like I'm trying to troll her. That's just where it went.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
What was that? Like a suicide
vest? Look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the
Man, you can
announcement
tell
of
I'm
a
not in
brand
the
new game from
algorithm.
adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later.
I haven't posted or
All right, who's
streamed.
ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
This is it. This is it.
I figured you'd feel that way.
Lords
To
of the
do
Fallen
honors,
2.
Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host.
No,
Shock.
this is definitely not it. Shocks.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
That's it.
Gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
This is it.
Consumes all but you, lamp bearer.
Yes.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry.
Whoa.
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Let's go. I want to see some gameplay though, but this looks great for a reveal trailer. Next year.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Let's go.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next
that was
game
cool,
won
but
Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from
it's
one of
always
the
a
most
letdown with no
celebrated studios on
gameplay.
the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Oh, Sekiro anime. Let's go.
Sashina.
I don't know how I feel about the style. It looks better close. Emma, ooh.
Looks awesome.
No
All
what?
right, we're just getting
I
started.
didn't catch it.
Our
No
next
death?
new game announcement stars a hero
No
who needs
defeat?
no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I really don't like that style where they leave their faces blank from a distance. I don't know all the technical terms with anime, but it looked good on the close-up stuff. Oops. But other than that, you know, it's exciting. It's still probably my favorite FromSoft game.
To become more than a man.
I don't know, it's hard to really choose one.
A symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Better than the slop they've been putting out lately, that's for sure. These games crack me up, man. I shouldn't say slop, but you know, like I just don't like them doing all this multiplayer stuff. I'm ready for another single player game.
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
So stupid.
Behind the mask.
The big buff one. Oh, that was pretty cool. Penguin. So this is it's like from all the different Batmans, the new one and the old one.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Don't hurt yourself there, bud.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
Make sure this is at the highest
So
quality.
thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the
I guess that's all we can do is 1440.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin.
I was gonna change it to 4K, but let's stop the video, so I'll just leave it going.
And as the years go by,
It looks pretty
you'll
good, though.
establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies. TV
Okay, so
shows,
that's what I
comics,
thought. They're
and games.
kind of tying all the Batmans together.
And brought to life.
That would be pretty fun, actually. I might play that.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
That's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
How did I make that?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand.
Warhammer, I guess? Yeah.
We are the Blood Ravens.
The Blood Ravens, okay.
There's no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. While Stephen one of us lives, we fight. For only in death
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Well, Final Fantasy. Okay, okay. Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna lie, everyone talks about how great Monster Hunter is. I got bored with it so fast. The people were not that excited. Cool.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
I don't know how, I forget how to
And Mana will translate for us.
upload
Well, guys, it's
something.
great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you.
Let's cut out.
ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、
Take my sweatshirt off.
今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした映像はですね、まだ一部です。詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、
Monster Hunter, a very boring game.
第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワールドも、
very boring.
クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
I don't
As
remember how I
Ryozo-san
did that
mentioned, we
before.
worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペ
That's
シャ
what I
ルな
want,
バ
but
ト
I
ル
don't
コン
know
テ
what
ン
it's.
ツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の
I can see
映
through it
像
a
を見
little
ていただ
bit.
きましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
I just found it too repetitive, and like, oop. What are these new areas? And it's also a little too goofy for me. If it had a little more serious tone. I had fun with it the first few days, but you know, I beat it in what, like 3 days, 2 days, like 10 hours at most. And I know like the main game isn't like the end game. They always talk about like
something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us.
you know, like how it's the actual game is the end game, but
the rules.
I lost interest at that point.
But what if this wasn't the place?
What is this? Oh, this is Hell Is Us, I bet. No? Maybe not.
Do you believe this is real?
By the way, if you are interested in Hell Is Us, I got a full gameplay of that demo on my channel. If you don't have a PC and wanted to check it out,
Do you ever ask yourself,
here's the demo on Steam.
what are we here for?
But yeah, I played it on here if you aren't interested in watching. It's really fun.
We're here to play.
Oh, I thought this was a trailer. I want to know whatever that game was they were showing.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and
How
YouTube.
to remove the
And of
background
course,
of
we're
those?
here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Well, I'm excited about this one, though.
Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think.
I remember the old Onimusha back in the day.
Under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
This looks really good.
The noise controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
I think I saw the trailer for this the other day. Maybe not.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a
It
reality.
looks like I got you.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the
Is this the, what's it called? With all the big boob girls with guns and swords? Same people that made Stellar Blade. That's what it looks like. Or is this what do you call it? 2. Oh gosh, that one game I played so long ago. Infield.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
AI limit. This is a game I was trying to think of earlier. I don't know why. All those have that background. I could download some without it earlier. It's not showing up when I'm looking at it online. I don't know what happened there. Oh, this is that game that's been getting all this shit for stealing the artwork? No, that's something else.
You guys having fun so far?
Kinda.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right.
Was
now
having a lot of fun
time
at
to
the
head
start,
back into the
but-
wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary
What?
RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its
A
tone,
show?
storytelling,
Okay.
and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit,
It's
and
Christopher
stars
Nolan's
Ella
brother.
Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Ella Purnell's a babe. Short, too.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season
Okay.
2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such
I
a
think that
classic
might be
game, and we're very excited
Trap.
to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks
It's like,
for
oh,
coming
she's
out to
kind of
Cologne.
cute from a distance.
Last time we saw you was at Game
No.
Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture
She looks really happy to be there.
Yes. The question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first
Get so
met
deep into
Maximus,
Lucy.
all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more
Yeah,
to do.
I'm right.
Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
There we go.
All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
A little dead doggy. She's sad girl.
Common
Miss
story
her.
around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
She loves her daddy still.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything.
Oh, that dude. I don't know his name, but he's in a lot of
I know
stuff.
there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
Are they gonna do the California?
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
Republic versus what's that other group?
Violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Look at that dude. Rad roach. Rad roaches or whatever they're called. That looked like those razor blade bullets. I got a bunch of those in my guns. Uh-oh, it's a death claw.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season. And Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your
I
first
still haven't
look
played that
at
yet.
the gameplay and a special announcement.
I want to. I'm so busy. Got such a backlog. I'll get to it eventually, but
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought on the siege of Antioch, 1097.
can't get over his voice though.
Very tall, like a giant.
Doesn't sound like him.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader
I've
in his
watched
possession.
too much
His
Indiana
helmet.
Jones.
I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
I grew up on Indiana Jones like it was my shit when I was a kid. Believe it or not, this is so funny. Back in the day, actually, you used to.
Their roots skull way back.
Are they actually gonna have giants in it?
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Woo. Don't care.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Make a clap, of course.
Let down.
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains
That might be
and
fun.
the release date.
We'll have to see what it looks like.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming
Mojo.
network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that looks kind of fun.
OMG.
It better be mature though.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo.
Oh,
now,
great.
on to this next world premiere.
It's not really a selling point in 2025. It's Echo the Dolphin. Or Ark, maybe. No? Tank game? I was a tanker in the army. That was actually what I did. Those tank games don't do much for me because I used to be in a real tank. It's not as fun as it looks. It's pretty cool at times, but it's a lot of work. Imagine a car where every bolt weighs like 20 pounds. Like, you know, you like gotta change a door and it weighs like, not a door, but like the armor plating when we'd have to take it off, it weighs like 400 pounds on the side skirts. And the rounds weighed between 40 and 65 pounds each. And when you're a loader, you gotta load them by hand. You're supposed to do it in less than 3 seconds each. It's a diesel tank.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie.
That was pretty cool for a shooter. It's like COD Zombies. A little different, I guess. You got vehicles and stuff.
Use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please?
Multiplayer. Toxic Commando. That's what I thought they said at the beginning. Interesting. I'll be right back.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look. It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. But it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Wow, that was dystopian. It's nothing like promoting democracy like the UN and what was the other one? The EU. Two super government bodies that vote on laws that their citizens can't. I mean, it's a joke.
just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my.
Democracy is not the UN. What they want is one world democracy, not individual state rights.
And I can't get rid of you.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Whatever happened to that one game, kind of action looking Souls-like type game?
What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
It's like Final Fantasy or
A
something
power
like that.
stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
Not a Bifang.
Oh no, it's a Bifang.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
You're losing me, Jeff. Started strong and then it's really been downhill. Yay, Fortnite. It's probably fun, but I'm not ever going to get into it. Warfare. It's weird how Warfare is a different game. Oh, it's Delta Force. I can't even tell anymore.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from
Alright.
French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured
This,
hearts, stunning
I'm gonna turn this part down because we'll probably copyright it or something. So I'm sure you can find it somewhere if you want to hear it.
To life right here.
Yeah, but I'll leave it going just really quiet. Be right back. Thankfully, that wasn't too long.
Have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the
These were my games back in the day. The Gaiden
Stop
games.
this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal.
Such bad acting, though. Holy cow.
Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very thieves
So,
that resurrected the
I
Dark
guess
Dragon
Ryu
years
is
ago.
bad
Even
guy?
a mortal such as yourself
Probably
has
plays
heard of
both.
me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Plays a little twink.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft,
So current.
this is Cinder
South
City,
Korea.
blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Frame rate look rough. Interesting. I never understand why they bring games to these things and their performance isn't all ironed out. This is a wild game. I don't know what's going on. Got mechs and
That's
zombies.
not all.
And
We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look.
I was wondering if we were going to get a Dusk Bloods. I'm not excited at all about it because I'm not going to buy a Switch.
A ghost of my former
But I did want to see more of it. Just see what they're doing with it, really.
Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
What the hell?
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hi, how you doing?
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
What is this music? That'll fail. Oh yeah, it'll fail. Yeah, I know. Ooh, Silent Hill.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games.
I enjoyed Silent Hill 2 remake.
The fog rolls in once
mostly.
again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F.
I mean, it's the same exact game,
the
but
reveal of the American
it was
voiceover
fun.
actress Susie Young as Hinako.
I played it way back when it first came out. That's how old I am.
It's so good that it's still the one. You better consider it over.
Played the first Silent Hill. I think it was in 5th grade.
Last seen fleeing to Yoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
This one's in Japan. Sounds like.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn,
yeah,
I shall save your souls by claiming the life
Plays a little
of your
girl.
old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
You get like actual martial weapons? Kusarigama?
A good day is always an
Pike
extraordinary
and
day. An extraordinary day isn't always.
Dachi and all these.
With that in mind,
What was that one called? She had the blade on the end.
So this is where you are.
It's like a spear with a
I
cross
wondered where
guard.
you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
The setting
It
doesn't
must
creep
be
me out
hard for
much.
you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
What was that supposed to tell us? Oh no. Are we getting what I think we're getting? Oh wow, yeah, the Divine Comedy. That'll be crazy. So the reason I knew what that was, Dante Alighieri, the Divine Comedy. It's a old poem book. I think Greek.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Okay. I don't know why the suit was needed. If you haven't been watching Alien Earth, by the way, it's worth it. I saw that cat. It reminded me of the Teocelos or whatever the eye monster is. Is this another cat game? It's gonna be part cat now. No?
Are you glad to see me?
Cool, we didn't see the kitty die. Looks interesting. Kind of a Dead Space vibe. But on planetary? I guess Earth? I don't know.
Stay calm.
Whoa.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia
Obsidian's been taking some L's recently.
Absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready, here comes.
Did he just say they're going to release it because GTA 6 got pushed?
Roll it,
That's
Jeff.
pretty
It's gotta
funny.
be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you
I don't know, I might play it. I played the first one and just lost interest.
The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
It was pretty funny when I played. I don't know, the world, there were just a few little things that turned me off about it.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
What? Why? Why did they? That was so stupid. Why you can't sleep with them?
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a
Not that I really
first
wanted
look
to.
at
They weren't
Inzoi Island Getaway with
very many
Inzoi's
lookers in that
first
group.
and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Alright.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end.
A lot of games, not a lot of quality games.
Final confrontation.
Yeah. Here we are, Men of Taste. Is this that from the Stellar Blade team? They got a game like this where all the girls have guns and they... I don't remember what it's called. I played it for like 2 minutes one day. No. Fate Rigger. Fate Trigger. Oh, 7 Deadly like the TV show.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が
I
待
thought
ち
it was
受け
like
て
a
る気がするん
dark
だ。
show. Monsters and stuff.
多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。
These little Japanese
何ぼーっとしてんだよ。
games are always so hopeful. We can work together, we can do anything.
CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
That one guy clapping. I don't get why people like these type games. Would you like to run a store and do all the work of owning a store but not make any of the money? Well, play this game.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access,
Frankfurt,
Enshrouded has
I
already
used to
let
spend a lot of
friends
time there.
adventure, fight, and build together in endless
I was
ways.
stationed
But
in
tonight,
Germany.
the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
My first 2 years in the army, I got put in Germany.
I dreamt
at
of a time
19 years
before
old,
the
I think.
corruption
Yeah, I was 19.
and the fight for survival.
And you can drink there at 16. So it was an experience.
To find peace.
16 for beer, 18 for liquor in Germany. So we go to bars on weeknights. There'd be kids there getting ripped. It was so crazy. The red light district, all that stuff. You know, I saw all that when I was young.
We shall purge the profane and command
Craziness.
to yield to our will.
Frankfurt was a huge city too, and our base was like 20 minutes from there, so we'd catch a train and go there on the weekends. Cool.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
I haven't played one of those in a long time. Is this what I think it is? Yep. DLC?
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner
Henry of
2
Skalitz.
years old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Oh, you can build your homes.
Ready? We can begin.
Huh.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay,
You'll
so
put your
it's just
blacksmithing
like new
skills to
missions,
test,
most
repair,
likely.
and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
No.
All right.
That game's weird.
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
I don't know. It's weird to me that they make like a little cutesy kid game where it's about a cult. I just find that disturbing. It's like, yay, Satanism and demons. So weird. Do you fight the cult though? I thought you were like part of it. Maybe it's not that bad. I swear I thought you like were part of the cult.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Not Holly Longdale. All right. I was getting bored, but Holly Longdale. Hell yeah. Oof. Holly Oldale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming
I don't think she was the best person to choose to be a spokesperson.
Home of our blood elves.
I want to use someone a little
But Midnight is also about life.
natural speaking
And
in
about
public.
hope. And about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW,
What the hell is she wearing?
do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Well, that was so awkward. Made me really uncomfortable. She's sure she's a nice lady, but that was just so terrible delivery. Nice eyebrows.
I need you with me on the wall.
Mortimer, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Yeah. God, no, well, it draw breath. She's so badass. Strong female fighter. So badass, I'm gonna go take a piss and get a drink.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you?
It's another elf. Another type of elf.
Flee and save yourselves.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
That's hilarious. She just bailed.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Later.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help. But I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
They're helping. The orcs come to help. I don't know. I guess something. I never got into these games.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
She's hot. I'm on her side. And they still lost. World of Warcraft. Midnight. So, is that like WoW? I thought WoW was over. I don't know. I never got into WoW. I had a roommate in college who played it like religiously.
What a great cinematic.
Never.
Nobody does those
I
better
almost
than
got into
Blizzard,
it, but I
and,
didn't.
hope you guys
Never
enjoy
did,
that. All right.
thankfully,
Next
because
is
I'd
the
probably still be
global
playing it
announcement
like
of a new
everyone else.
Project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror.
Sure, we're not talking about Duskbloods. That's what it sounded like.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck. This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven.
I really liked the first game, but it got repetitive at the end, so hopefully this addresses that. You're kind of doing the same thing over and over in each region, you know? I don't know, I'll probably play it, but we'll see. A lot of controversy around it, so I don't know. I don't know how much longer this show is. I gotta hop off soon.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei.
It's probably close to the end.
Second for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified.
Oh, here we go.
Thrilled
This will be the one.
the survival horror
Final
genre.
one, probably.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows.
This
Back
one
in
looked
June
good
at
in the
Summer Game
trailer.
Fest, we gave you the first
In
glimpse
June.
of Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
If you're in a situation like that, you should probably prepare her and let her know, like, there might be a time we have to...
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
We're right here with our flashlights. She doesn't have a gun. She's like, what? Mom? Where'd you get a gun, Mom?
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Ah!
Come on in here, Grace.
Where'd he go? They just left him?
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out.
Just a Tuesday for your mom.
I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Probably should have explained it before this happened.
Grace, please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we didn't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Face are so emotionless. Come on, man. That's all you're gonna give us?
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason.
Yeah, I'm sure there wasn't much there.
Coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now,
Right
for those
when
of
it
you
got
here
interesting.
in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close.
All right, well, perfect timing. I had to get off at 4 anyways.
Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the
All
world.
right, well, we got one or two that were interesting. Overall, though,
What's coming in 2026 and beyond, with
for the
tons
two
of brand
people
new
that were in
game
here,
announcements.
I'm excited about Lords,
But
though.
before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
All right. It's just Phantom Blade. Yeah, it is.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, falling fat, losing again.
So that goes well. Master will take us back.
as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Oh, Black Myth. Wonder what that is. It's like
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again
You're
be
the
a
big guy?
single-player
That's kinda weird.
ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
You're gonna play as an old big fat guy that rents a tiger? Okay.
So much fun.
It's very weird.
Announcement at the end of that to close
Catch you
out
guys
the
later.
opening night
Thanks for
live
watching
this
if you
year.
did.
Kick off Gamescom
Peace out.
2025.